Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be recording today. I haven't recorded in, I don't know, at least a week, and it felt so wrong, but there's nothing to record. I had no extra money to save last paycheck. We had a lovely Easter and a lovely Easter break. We took the whole Holy Week off as our spring break, which was much needed. I'm really glad that I made that call. Oh, excuse me, my hair just like fell. But yeah, so it was wonderful spring break. So I'm like, I didn't have any lesson planning for homeschool to show. I didn't have any like fun budgeting to show. I did do my budget and I updated my budget binder, which I'm excited to show you that real quick. But yeah, I didn't get to play any savings games and I didn't get to save any money and I was totally bummed about that. But so you guys know I take my cover off my budget binder because it's all family pictures and I try not to show my kids on social media. But I just kind of rearranged my budget binder and updated it for spring, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So this is just extra notebook paper in the front. I have rainbow notebook paper, and it used to be divided by like each color, and I took the obnoxious amount of time to like make it go in rainbowy order. I really wish there was like a lime green in this set, but either way. So this is what I updated. I made these new dividers, and I just found pictures on Pinterest, and here, let me center this a little better for you guys so you can see it all. There we go. Is that better? Can you see that better? Yeah, that's pretty good. So I made these new dividers and I put tabs on them. So I just found them on Pinterest, put the prettiest springy looking pictures I could. I used the same quotes as I did for my winter dividers, but I updated the coloring and I added the same flowers that I use in my my cash envelopes. So that way it kind of all tied in a little bit. My 2-year-old is up and watching Frozen, if you hear that in the background. What, baby? Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that. You can't have it. How's your Pop-Tart? You just had your first Pop-Tart. Tell everybody, what did you think of your Pop-Tart?
Good.
It was good.
I want to get up.
You want to get up? Okay. Now it's Mommy and Lily showing off my new budget binder. So, I decided I'm going to break it up a little bit differently because I really didn't like having these monthly budget overviews in the same section as my my paycheck budget, because I budget by paycheck. So from now on, I'm just going to have, when I print them out, the budget by paycheck sheets in this section, and I want to do monthly overviews sheets in this section. So right now, because they're like printed on each other, they're a little messy. But I think that'll help me to keep it better organized because I don't budget by month, but like our bills come in by month. So I'm going to use those more for tracking and planning for the future, the monthly overviews, but I really do my budgeting by paycheck. Please don't write on my new planner that I just made. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have my weekly budgets in the front section and then a section with my monthly overview, which I'm going to go back and see like what we spent so we can plan better for the future. And then I'm going to have a section where I put my like past budgeting stuff. So after I'm out of like a certain, like the first quarter just ended, so I can move all that stuff into this old stuff. Or right here, I have old stuff from like when I first started budgeting this time around. Yes, baby. The puppy is going to eat your Pop-Tart. Go get it.
No, she's
No.
licking it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So then I have, what did I say this was? You completely distracted me, baby. So past budgets are there. And like past budget resources that I'm just not looking at anymore, but I don't really want to throw out because you don't know, I might need to look at it. This next section is for blank refills. So right now I just have the cash planning worksheets that I use from Hey K Budgets in there, but I want to print out more of my budget by paycheck sheets and also like the blank monthly budget review sheet things that I made myself. So I'm going to put basically just all my blanks in here so that I have a holding place for them until I'm ready to use them. Lily, come on, baby. What are you doing? You're making this very hard. This one is just for additional resources. So like here, I track what our paychecks are and other like notes and things that I will use for planning. So I like track like what are our annual expenses. This one's actually been really helpful, helping me figure out our utilities because they fluctuate so much throughout the year. My house was built in 1910. It's a really old house, and we still have the old, whatchamacallit? I can't think of it right now. Between the baby drawing on my brand new planner that I just made. Stop it. That wasn't nice. And sitting in my lap and me trying to record. What was I saying? Oh, our house, we have the old school like wall radiators that run on grass that run on gas, which are so nice and warm in the winter, but we don't have central air. So in the winter, our gas bill obviously goes up really high for heat, but in the summer we have virtually no gas bill and our electricity goes up really high. And then our other utilities are all billed through our town, and they're just once every 3 months, and they're not even always, like, I've noticed they're not always the same month. So I'm just kind of tracking when that stuff comes out and how much it is to help me plan better for the future. Can we stop?
I want to put that in there.
All right, we're gonna try to finish going over this with the baby in my lap, and other just like debt things. Like I had our debt information and my like savings goals and some information I learned about like retirement plans and just any other resources that I have in here. These are some of the ones that I've used and some that I haven't used yet that I've just printed out from various resources. So here's a section where I want to put some homeschool budget information. I also have some notes in there from I just went to a homeschool conference a couple weeks ago, which was wonderful. I went to the Tri-State Homeschool Conference in Delaware. I live in Maryland, but all the states up here are really close. There's a couple more coming up in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I would like to go, but I don't think it's really gonna happen. So, but particularly the Pennsylvania one I would like to go to because Andrew Pudewa is supposed to be speaking at it. And he wrote the writing curriculum that I want my kids to do someday. So I would really love to hear him speak. But anyway, so this one is for our co-op budget. That's not like my personal family money, but our co-op, I run a free co-op, but all our family members were like, let us chip in. And I was like, oh, okay. So they all give me money. So I just try to like make sure that I'm tracking that and using it wisely because, you know, it's not my money. And then when I do chip in my own money, I just want to have a good record of that. And then back here is where all of my saving games and stuff are. And any like plans and tracking that I have for savings games that changes on a whim all the time. But this is what I think we're gonna start off with today is my penny savings game. But first I'm gonna try to relocate this little tot. So I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, we are back. My littlest one is distracted watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Did I mention that it was just Easter on Sunday? So anyway, this is my penny savings challenge from Norelli's Budgets. And I just kind of have this old wallet that I throw all my change in. And I just take a little handful out when I play and we just see how much we got. Whoosh. There's like a lot of quarters in that one, which, oh my gosh. So I emptied out my wallet on Friday and then I went to the bank and then I went to do the grocery shopping and I decided to stop at Aldi because we just finally decided to go dye free for my kids, which like not all, but so many of our friends are dye free with their kids. So like it's something I've been paying attention to for a while because I always want to make sure that I'm like not accidentally giving someone else's kid a treat with food dye. So luckily like most of the food we eat I've discovered before even deciding to make this swap is dye free anyway. So things like goldfish, Cheez-Its, wheat thins, those tend to be our go-to like snacky snacks. And ooh, that's a pretty one. Celia Cruz. Cool. How many's in there? Oh, I made a stack of only. Okay. But so yeah, so it's not gonna be like a huge swap for us or anything, but we watched this documentary called To Die For, like DYE. And it's free on Tubi. I think I also saw that you could watch it on YouTube. But it just kind of explained like all these food dyes and like why they're even legal and how they probably shouldn't be, except for the way our legal system works. That's why they're still allowed to be in our food at this point, and they've been proven to cause all these problems. And like it just really hit close to home. We were just like, yeah, no, we're gonna try and make this swap. So we only had to throw out like a couple things from our kitchen. I was sad to like ditch my sprinkles collection, but yeah, what you gonna do? And I've already restocked sprinkles, so we're good. But yeah, so we decided to go dye free right before Easter. And I completely forgot why I was telling this story, but yeah, it made it a little harder to find Easter candy because like that was one of the things that we knew it was gonna change was things like candy. But we found a lot of great options, so yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have $1, $2, $3, $4, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $4.55, 56 cents. So $4.56. So let's see, what can we color in today? I might grab a sticky note just to keep track of the math here. And I'm gonna snag, let's see, what color do I feel like using today? The purple. Okay, so what did I say? $4.55. Somebody quote me. So we're gonna do 96. And that leaves 95, 94, and 93. So that's basically our $4. And that's going to be plus 7 cents, plus 6 cents, plus 5 cents, and plus 4 cents. So that's 10, 15, 12, plus 55 is going to be 67 cents. So let's find 67 over here. And that's what we put in today. And when we finish this sheet, it should be $50.50. So that's super exciting. It's a little progress there. But yeah, we had a really nice Easter. For our Easter break, I had planned on doing this Bible reading thing from Sunlight every day, and we did it 2 days, and then it fell behind the couch, and then I was like, okay, no worries. But we did do a couple of the things that I sought out to do. We spent an entire day at the nature reserve. It was gorgeous with a bunch of friends in the afternoon, but we decided to go for the whole day, so we spent the morning there, which I loved. And so we were there the whole day. And then we went to the library one day. We had a couple of days where we just stayed home. And what else did we do? We went to, whatchamacallit? We drove up to Pennsylvania. So my daughter has been doing geology for her science this whole calendar year. Since January, we started her geology units. So we went to go see Crystal Caves, which is the longest running tourist cave, I guess, in the country, I guess. It's been running for 180 years, and we went and saw these caves, and we did mining, and we got rock candy, and it's just a cute little educational field trip that we did for our Easter outing. So we went on Saturday because it was so far away, and then Easter Day we just went to our church and did the Easter egg hunt and stayed for the service. We didn't really listen to the service. We were in the nursery the whole time because there was no Sunday school running, because obviously Sunday school teacher wanted to be in the Easter service, which I totally understand. But yeah, so there was that. And then, what else? I think that's basically it. That's kind of all we had going on. And then it started pouring rain and we came home. But anyway, and then we just spent the rest of the day at home kind of chillaxing, which is my favorite way to spend a holiday. So, yeah. Alrighty. I am officially behind on my Disney savings. March has ended. It is April and I still haven't finished these yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do these roll and saves. And then we'll pull out the cash. I don't think I'm going to finish this whole thing today. Let's maybe try to do 5. And here we go. So this is from the, what's it called? Oh, that's the backer that I used. Okay, this is from the Disney 12 Months 2026 collaboration hosted by Stuffs on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Cassandra. I am not associated with this at all. I just enjoy watching it and wanted to play it along. So this one is by SDBA LLC. For March, it's Dr. Facilier, and every month there is a different themed 2 games for, whatchamacallit? For saving games for the month for each Disney movie. So this month, March, was whatchamacallit? Wow, Tiana, Princess Frog. And next month, or this current month that just started, is April, and that's whatchamacallit? Monsters Inc. I can't talk. But anyway, all right, so let's give this a try. Ooh, 3. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. So whatever I roll is what I save. 3 and 4. So we're at 13 so far. No, yeah, we're at 10 so far because 3 and 4 is 10. Yeah. 2. Let's see if we can get to 20. So now we're at 12. 4, 16, for 20. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna stop there for now. Let's grab a 20 out of my savings envelope. So yeah, I have money to save this week. Woohoo! We're gonna put 20 in. You know what? Maybe I should just finish it. Should we just finish it? Yeah, let's finish March. I'm gonna put 20 down there for now. All right, there's only 4 left. Let's see what we get. 5. 1. 4. All right, so now we're at another 10. And what's left? What's the last roll? Let's see. 5. Hey. So let me double check that. 3, 6, 10, 12, 16, 20, 25, 26, 30, 35 altogether. Oh, that's great. That works out really evenly. So let's get out my other, I already have a 20, so I need another 15. And I don't have that many small bills, I think, because I did just start making prop money. But, so there's a 5. Let's see if I have a 10. I do. Okay, cool. We're gonna put that into this Disney envelope. And we can allocate this at some point. Let's see how much is in here right now. So I just did 35, but I should have for this one in here already 3, 4. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna say 40, 43, 46, 50. So it should be 50. Ooh, that was a good one. So it's gonna save between 14 and 86. So theoretically I have 50 in here. Sort these all out. A whole bunch of singles. Maybe I can take them out and put them back in my other envelope. Okay. Doesn't look like I have 50 in here. That doesn't look right, does it? 35. Is that all that was in there? Did I mess this up somehow? I would not put it past myself, but okay, I don't know. All right, so that's 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, wow, that was 50. Okay, go me. I didn't mess up the math. Hey. Okay. Let's go to the beginning of the book, and we're going to say this is March 2. March 2, it is 4/7. It is $50. And I'm not exactly sure what that's gonna go to yet. So I'm gonna leave it in the envelope for now, and maybe we'll allocate it later. We'll figure that out. But yay, that's a challenge done. I want a bell. Ding ding. So funny story, I actually do have a bell like hidden in my bedroom that my kids find from time to time. And I'm gonna have to do something about this bell before they learn to read, because it is a gag gift that I got from my husband back in my early 20s when I went on a trip to Las Vegas with my friends. And it's a little bell that you put near the bed. And it says ring 4. I'll let you guess what word it says that I don't want my kids to read. So I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to throw this out. But it was like a funny gift, you know, when you're in your young 20s and when you're in your nearing mid 30s with 2 small children. It's a little bit hysterical that they're obsessed with ringing the bell. But yeah, no, we're gonna have to do something about that bell. So maybe I can repurpose it in some way and use it for this channel. But I gotta see if I can get the funny printing off it first. Yeah. Hey. Okay. You would like a fruit strip? How do you ask? Okay. Here you go. You go watch Rudolph. Go ahead.
And also there's
All right. I kind of want to start the April one, but I kind of want to play other games. What should we do? What should we do? All right. We'll start April, and we're just gonna see. Okay. So these are between 1 and 4. So let's just try to roll a d4. I don't know if I'm gonna do this the whole entire way, but let's just see what we can fill in if we roll a d4. Sound good? Okay. Nessie! No, shush. My goodness. All right, so that's a 4. Put a heart on it. We got that one. A 3. Okay, so we're at 7. Another 4. We're at 11. A 3. Where are we at? 14. We got a 1. Hey, a 1. All right, so we're gonna put another $15 in there, but actually I think we might, I don't know, we'll see. Let's just put 15 in for now. No, I really do want to consolidate it. Let me just take this cash out. We're not gonna use all this cash today, guys, because it's everything I have for savings. But I know I had a bunch of small bills in here, so let's try to at least flip some of those out. So I'm gonna take 10, 5. Okay, well, it was 50 altogether, so this is 30, I know. So I'm gonna leave this 10 here for now. So this is 20, I'm gonna take the 20. Okay, and then I'm adding another 15. So I'm gonna take this 10 out, put a 20 back, and add a 5. Okay. And that's gonna mess it up when I try to divvy up, but I don't know. Now I'm torn. Should we keep rolling and see if we can get this up to a 10? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can get it 5. I still got 2s, 1s, and a 4. Let's see if we can get 5. A 3. I don't have a 3, so we'll do a 2 and a 1. Risky. 2 and a 1. So that's 3 more. And a 2. Yeah, that's another 5. All right. And there's only one more 5 left. We'll do that next time. So I'm going to take this 10 and put this 5 back in here. And that way I can still do my 50, but I have 20 towards April. And that'll be another 5 towards April. And we'll finish playing that next time, okay? Okay. Good plan. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's put this away for now. So that was super fun and cute. Pop that over here. All right. So I have Saveopoly, which I've been playing, and I really want to finish. But I also have this new Snoopy and Friends box challenge game that I printed from Floating Friends. Oh, did I mention Saveopoly? Pink Plum Budgeting. She's my favorite. Okay. Anyway. Floating Friends. I've been watching her channel more and more, and she has so much fun stuff on there. But I just thought this would be really fun for like spring and going into summer. The Snoopy and Friends box challenge. I did a box challenge once before, but this was before I started recording videos, and I don't think I've ever actually finished it. But it was super fun, so I've been wanting to try another one. So I thought this one would be cute. But which should we do first? Eeny, meeny. Let's do it this way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says to pick the very best one, and U-R-I-T it. Okay, we're gonna start with Saveopoly. We'll see how far we get. You want another fruit strip? My small child. Hold on.
How about the dice?
How about the dice too? You want the dice too?
No.
No, you don't want the dice too? Well, what do you want?
Dish.
You want dish? You want a fruit strip? Okay, hold on. I will get you a fruit strip. So give me a couple minutes. We're gonna start with dish. Dash the one we each. And we're gonna make sure everything's on camera. That's good. And the monies can go over here. Put dish right here. Put this guy right here. Move this guy over here. Got an alarm going off on my phone. Go with ones. Got a 5. Whole bunch of 20s. Some 50s. Some hundos. Yeah, we're gonna need to consolidate things. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put the hundreds and the 50s up there because I don't think I really have enough room on camera for them anyway. I'm gonna put the 20s. Let's put out 4, 5 20s. Put out all my 10s. I got some more 5s. A bunch more 1s. I'll put the rest of these up here with the off camera. Okay, ready? You want this opened? I guess I can open it for you because I like you a lot. Here you go. Thank you. Here's a little gem that I like to use. Okay. Are we ready? I think we're ready. All right, we're gonna start on go. We're gonna move this little dice out of the way and we're gonna roll it. 3, 1, 2, 3. Just visiting. Keep going. 2, 1, 2. Free parking. I think I threw like $1 in for the free parking. Hey, gonna throw in $1. Mark that bad boy off. Put that guy in there. Just gonna put him right here. Good, good, good. Keep going. 3, 1, 2, 3. North Carolina Avenue. I think that's back this way. Yep. All right, and we can do 4 or we can do 2. I guess we're gonna do 4. Well, actually, can I pull a 1 out of there? I can. Oh, there's like a couple 1s in there. Let's put this 5 in for now. Righty. Almost done with that one. Let's roll again. 2, 1, 2. Park Place. Now it's the same envelope, but the other side of the envelope. So I'm just gonna take the card out. Burp. So I'm gonna keep letting this one dry for a minute. Okay, Park Place has like $1 billion on there. That's an $8 one. Let me take this stuff out and see what I can consolidate, because there's like a lot of bills in here. I've already got 100 in there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah, there was a lot to consolidate in there and still a 5. So let's put in, oh wait, I just said 99. Did I get to 100? Oh man. All right, let's try this again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And 4 left. Oh, I'm good. I switched. Good. Okay. So that's 100. We're going to take a hundo and put this stuff back over here for now. Whoosh. And then we're going to put 8 in, but I'm going to actually just put a 10 in and take 2 2s out. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. So that's 8 on Park Place. And we're just gonna have to go around this board so many times and really just like hit these 2. So, how many singles do I have left? I have 2. I might also do a 5 and just throw a 5 in. I think I'm gonna try and do 2 hearts every time I land on one of these. What, baby? Okay. You're what? I don't know what you're saying. In Locky Pop, I think she's trying to ask for a lollipop, but I'm not really sure. We're gonna let that go for another minute and hope it doesn't turn into a meltdown. Okie dokie, let's roll these dice. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I passed go, so I throw $1 in the vault. I'll take this $1. Okay, I think these guys are good enough to go back in for now. You go in this way, you go in this way. Where is the vault? Have I filled up this vault yet? Here we go. Yeah. Slice one off. Throw $1 in. And now we're doing roll and save, which might also go in here. I'm not sure. Yes, it does. When you land on roll and save, place your savings here in this envelope. And I just roll whatever I want and save it. 4, 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna take out that dollar I just put in and I'm gonna put in a 5. And we're gonna do right down on here that it's supposed to be a 4. Okie dokie. 2, 1, 2. Just visiting. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pacific Avenue. I knew we'd be back soon. And we're going back this way. Here we go. All right. So I can do 3 and 6 or a 5. All right, 3 and 6 is 9. So I'm gonna take out this one, put in this one. And I'm gonna do my double hearts just because I'm trying to finish up this game. And I have the money, so why not? Okay, let's roll and see what's next. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another roll and save. Hey, that's a 5er. Put these guys back in. Okay. And back to our roll and save. Going right here. We're going to say 5. Let that dry for a second. Do you need help with the gate, Lily? Or are you happy in there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I passed go, so I'm gonna add in one more of these. Put that guy in. Do you want to go watch Rudolph? Okay, hold on, I can let you out. All right, and we're on Electric Company. Let me just mark off this last thing that I did. What do we got to do for the Electric Company? Hey, we still need to land on him again. Man, this Electric Company guy. You being a silly goof? All right, roll a default her. Save 4 times as much as shown. Oh, that's not right. It has to land in there to count. All right, 1. 4 times as much. 1 is 4. Do I have a 1 in there so I can just put a 5 in? Yes, I do. Hey, and that's like my last one. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, hold on. Put that back. Oh, wait, yeah, no. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, no, I'm good. Don't mind me. And my brain is thinking I really rolled a 4 and forgot to multiply it. But no, I rolled a 1 and naturally multiplied it without thinking about it. 4. Cool. I'm gonna let that dry for a second and let my toddler out of the kitchen. She locked herself in. Hold on. All right, I've got a toddler in my lap again, so let's see how this goes. She wants to be the best helper, right? All right. Mommy's got to roll the dice. Do you want to roll the dice for me? Gotta roll it right into there. Right in here. Oh, too hard. Too hard. Try again. It has to stay in here. Much better. Good. 6. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Park Place. Which I think is Dishway. Here we go. Park Place. All right, we're going to do 2 hearts. So Mommy has to decide what to do. Let's just put it this way. Alrighty. No, not with this marker. This one doesn't wash off. This one washes off. So we've got 4s and 6s. No, thank you. Mommy's gonna do a 4 heart and a 6 heart, and that's gonna be $10. No, you can't do on that one, baby. That's not a washable marker. This is $10 we're gonna put in. Can you say $10? No. Do you want me to get you one you can write on?
Like those hearts.
I know, baby, but we can't write on those hearts with that marker. Okay. Next heart, how about I let you color the heart? Does that sound good? But you have to use the other marker. You can't use this blue marker on it, okay? All right, next time we get a heart, you can color it. That was just Boardwalk I was on, right? No, that was Park Place again. Okay, I thought my gem moved. Nope, leave that there. Leave that there. We got to roll to see where we go next.
No.
Okay, well, it was right here. We're going to try this one more time. All right, 6. So it goes 1. Here, start here.
1,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5,
5,
6.
6.
Now, we don't really get a heart for that one, but we passed go. Hold on.
Now we got
Not yet. Not yet. We passed go, so we get to do a $1. And can you cross off my $1 for me? Okay. So right here, you see how mommy just crosses off? Cross this little one off. Just one little slash. Good job. A little bigger. Boop. You did it. And we get to put a $1 in. We saved a $1 for pass and go. Hooray! You did a good roll.
We got that for the dice.
We do, but I gotta put this back in first.
Oh.
So that's a 4. So we will move 4 next. I think I hear Gwenny finally waking up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pacific Avenue. Let's go back to Pacific Avenue. You want to do the monies? All right, let's see. It's our last one on Pacific Avenue. Hooray! $5.
I want to do it.
Okay, hold on. You color in this $5. Right there, that heart. Very carefully. Good job. Mommy, get it the rest of the way? You did good. All right, we put in, Mommy's gonna move this little X. We finished Pacific Avenue. All done. That was the last heart on Pacific Avenue. All right, we get to put $5 in.
I'm
Mommy,
going to put it in.
hold on. Let's see what's in here. Mommy doesn't have any more 5s. So I was thinking I can take a 5 out and put a 10 in, and then we'll be good. All right. All right, we're gonna not put that in right yet until after we roll because we might need to take it out again. You wanna roll? Okay, roll. 6. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We land on go. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for now. We're gonna go back to our $1 for pass and go. We landed right on go.
I want to do it.
You wanna do it? All right, you cross this one off this time. Here you go. And Mommy will put the $1 in. This one. Good job. All right, did Mommy put the $1 in yet? Here's the $1.
That one?
And I think that's a good place to stop for now.
We can go to go.
Because I hear Gwenny waking up, so let's say good morning to her. And we'll have to get to our Snoopy box challenge next time because I don't think Mommy's going to be able to record once both of you are up. So say bye, everybody. Thank you for playing with us.
No.
Yeah, we'll play some more another time. You like this game?
I want to.
I already finished that one off. But we're doing a good job. High five. All right, tell everybody, say have a good week. No? All right. Have a good week, guys. Thanks. Bye.